Hi, BJ Posnecki. In this video, I'm going to go over some general basic knowledge and information on heat and glow fireplaces. So first off, how to take the frame off the front of the fireplace so you can access it. So these, they just pull up at the top here, pull up, pull out. There's 4 pins that this cover rests on. If you ever want to get inside and adjust the logs or the embers, add embers, you can take this glass panel off. At all 4 corners, there's a spring-loaded clip that you just pull out towards you, lift up, and then it'll retract back. There's 1 at each corner, and don't worry, there's metal brackets that this cover panel sit on. So when you take these off, don't worry, nothing's going to drop down on you. Well, or it could fall forward, so be careful of that. So hold the top here. And when you do these clips, you can take the panel all the way off and do whatever you need to do in here. Putting it back on, set everything back in place, line up these tabs where your clips go, pull them out, and let them come back onto those tabs. All right, down in this area here, you have all your control panels. So you got the gas valve, if you ever want to turn the gas off, the gas control valve. And then down in here, you have the control modules. So on this particular one, there's a few different variations I've seen. They've changed things around. So this particular one is an older unit where you can adjust the height of the flame. So we're going to turn this on. Right now it's wired to this light switch on the wall. All right. And when that turns on, it'll take a minute to cycle through. And there's a toggle switch so you can either go with a low flame or a high flame. Should you ever lose power, there is this little battery pack here that you could put 4 AA batteries in. And what that'll do is there's another toggle switch on here. Now the newer units won't have the height, the flame height toggle switch. They eliminated that. You'll just see the little switch that has remote, off, and on. So remote is when you have it on the light switch. Off is if you want to just completely turn off. Oops. Completely turn off the fireplace. And then when you go to on, if you have 4 AA batteries in here, you can turn on the fireplace. So that's nice if you ever lose power, you could use this as another heat source. You can go on Amazon, or you can reach out to your local heat and glow fireplace distributor, and they actually have a few, they have different accessories you can get here, with the most popular being they have a blower kit and a remote where you can buy both of them actually together on Amazon. Just search heat and glow fireplace blower and remote, and they'll usually come as like a combined selection. And the motor just sits in the back, and then you got the remote where you can adjust the flame, you can adjust the blower speed, and then it'll project the heat out into the room. The way the blower motor sits in the back, it blows the hot air out this way, because right now the way that these fireplaces are, that heat just rises. So, and it's not uncommon for this mantle to get hot to the touch. So I would just be careful what you put on the mantle. Like if you're putting candles, like if they're not in a dish or a glass jar, they will melt and then stain your mantle. So just, you want to be conscious of that. So we're going to go ahead and put the frame back on. All right. And what I found is the easiest way. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky, but there's 2 pins. Well, there's 4 pins, but these 2 lower pins right here at the bottom, there's a little key slot on this frame. Okay, well, I'm going to do, what you want to do is just set the frame on these 2 pins on the bottom, and then just let the weight of the frame sit here. And then as I come in, I just pull it up a little bit to get the 2 top pins in. And then once I get it in, I just give it a little push down, and then I'll just test it and just give it a pull out towards me just to make sure that, go. So we can give it a good, reset this one, give it a good push, and then that one has reset. Or I'm sorry, this one has engaged and locked in. And then to turn the fireplace off, naturally just turn the switch off. These fireplaces typically need 8 hours of continuous runtime for proper burn off, similar to the first time you're running a furnace, your oven, any appliance that has coatings on the metal components usually needs to burn off. So you may need up to 8 hours of continuous runtime for proper burn off. So I hope you liked this video and you found it helpful. Please like it, share it, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.